Day. New suit. This one I played. I got the base tokens. There's some like not. I think we can get in two places, which is one Fisk hideout and another one I don't know the name, but yeah, in another one it's sure to. I mean, that get. It's sure to. I mean.
Can't forget to stop by Feast. Need to
Hi.
get a look at Lee's office.
So let's play one mission. Wait, I forgot my headphones. Let me just get it.
Sorry.
Today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborne, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time
So guys,
anywhere
I think I'll have to buy
show?
new headphone
Well, after
because
the brutal
this new
cowardly City Hall bombing
this
that almost
headphone is
claimed my
like
life,
sucks.
it's clear our
I don't
understaffed
like
police department
sucks,
needs
but like
help. And I want to reassure
because
the people of New York that I am
that
providing it.
what to say.
Aha!
Well,
I
I'm
said it.
nervous.
You all heard me say we needed this. Are you
Like
using my
it's
idea
a
of
bit
bringing
too
in
small
cops from
for
Lake
my
Placid?
ear.
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress,
Oh, you're live
this
now?
is in no way replacing our
That's good.
brave officers of the law.
How many subscribers do you have?
Augmenting in
Oh,
a way
Ame.
that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spiderman may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure.
Guys, my
But
friend is
doctors
live
are
too,
advising
so
me
guys,
to get
please
some
go
rest
subscribe his
now,
channel.
so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course.
Let me
Thank you
just
for
search.
calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough, but
So guys, his
fair.
channel's name
That's our
is
new
My
slogan.
Roar
I
ST.
don't care who else is using it. Don't
So guys,
care.
I think you can see it. He's live. And yeah, guys, please go like and subscribe to his channel.
This is Sable Control.
Oh, his Wi-Fi is a bit too slow. So guys, nothing matters.
Under fire.
So
It's the demons.
he's good. Actually, he's the one who told me about Fortnite. So guys, that's why I started playing.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help.
Maybe
You
if you're
know
watching
anyone?
this, your
Actually, I
stream
do.
doesn't have
His
quite
name is Miles Morales.
good quality.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being
I mean,
honored
like,
at City
I can't
Hall.
see the stream.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to
Guys, I'm just coming.
stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna
Guys, I'm
look
back.
around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Let's
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Quietly. What if he becomes the Spiderman right here? Hidden agenda. Let's check. Okay. Really?
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Okay, 10 meters.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know what that will be.
So guys, Ame's thing life is now proper.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
So now you can go see his live stream if you want to.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Wait, why can't I examine this? Oh, I'll leave it.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
So where can the lock be, guys? If you know, please comment it down fast. Okay, we can examine this. Maybe soon you'll hear stories.
Looks like this note is for May.
Let's see what else we can examine. And this and these. Only those two. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, the yellow point came.
Lee sounds conflicted.
Okay, this is
Almost
a
like he
real life
didn't want to
photo.
head down this path.
I'm sure about it. Okay. Nothing else? Wait. Whoa. There's a lock there.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
So how do I...
That seems right.
Wait.
Oh, I see.
Let's try this.
Yes.
4.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Oh my god. This is the demon mask. I
He sure is
remember.
obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Okay, I can't examine these. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, this kind of
Feel
that
my
sound.
power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay, that's his negative thing.
Creepy.
Maybe his wife and both of them are negative. Man, because... Is this something? No. No. No, no, no. No. Nothing else to examine?
Whoa.
Oh wait, we
This
have
is the
this.
folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Devil's Breath. Let's take the formula. The book. Oh no, nothing else. Oh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Oh, where do I go now? Oh no. Oh, here. Wait, I can't get inside. Yeah, at last. Oh, I have to destroy the junction box.
One more.
No, not that one. Where can it be? Oh, no. Wait, that one. Okay. It's coming from there. No. Oh, what if it's down? Nope. Up. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I found it.
Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
It's so way down. So now where do I
Now,
go?
how do I get out of here?
Almost the same thing.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Oh. Okay, level 15. So guys, suits. Okay. It requires 2 landmark tokens, but I don't like it quite much. Okay, this is good. The good thing about it is it's bulletproof. And yeah, I need more base tokens. Get the homecoming and the negative suit. Crime tokens, I've got a lot. Just base token. But this is quite too thick for me. So guys, this is quite funny. Let's go with new. We've got a new gadget. Challenge tokens.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally...
Okay, so guys, let me tell you how I got, so it's this one, like, Demon Warehouse, this was the one I was talking about. There's only one right now, or what? No, let's go for this one.
Got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker!
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Where are they? Oh, no, no, no. Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Where's the bazooka shooter, man? Where is he? Okay, he's up.
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Demon house. Let's see if I got 3, because I'm not so good player. I might get...
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Okay, still we got 1. Nothing matters. What to do? Okay, just complete it. Because at least I got 1. So guys, we got a new suit. Most probably, I don't know. Yeah, so guys, tell which one you want right now. Okay, we can get this. We can get this. Does look cool. Okay, we need landmark tokens. Oh my god, I can't just decide which one to take. Guys, let me ask my brother. I'm just coming. So guys, my brother chose this one, but I don't know. I feel like to take this one. Leave it. It's too thick, but still, let's take it. Okay, it's ours. Hell yeah! It looks cool, but I didn't expect this. So let's play one more mission. So guys, Fortnite I won't be playing for some time because I don't know, something happened. My Fortnite got deleted and I'm just downloading it. So as it will take a long time, as you know, in my house the electricity goes a lot of times because we own a hospital and then that hospital takes a lot of things. Wait, let's see some research tokens. Wait, what? What? This is just research tokens are just useless.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly creates...
Oh, I think it's the Dr. Octo part right now. Okay, I think this is the one.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Okay.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Why can't I touch it? Weird. Come
Today's
on.
the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable
It's
pace.
coming.
I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
I'm back. Where's what? Okay, this is a hand which we tried before.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh no, again this thing, I just
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Okay, it's going there.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Wait, I just should extend this thing. Oh, I understood this one. It's gonna be this. In this we choose the minus. Let's go for -3. Here we keep it like this. Let's rotate. Okay, it's the other way around. Oh. No. Let's just remove everything. Okay, let's start from here. What if I made it this way? Oh my god, this is so hard. I have an idea. We did it. We did it.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Let's get out of here.
What's that?
Wait.
Wonder if I could... What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this?
Oh no. Guys, I'm getting my another controller. Just wait. Got it, guys. Okay, at least it's got one. Okay, now I got it.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though.
Oh no.
Might delaminate easily.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Guys, I think I'll stream for this much today because my controller's battery is getting real low. And guys, if you're in the replay, please like, and if you're watching the live
Parker,
stream, hello.
We've been focused on limb replacement.
And please like and subscribe.
Damn it!
Guys,
Why do I
please.
keep repeating the same mistake over and Norman,
Guys, wait. Okay. So guys, I think I hope you're liking my videos. If there's any problem, please tell me. If you don't like anything about me, but yeah, just don't tell mean words. Actually, I'm like really mean words, not like mean words, really mean words. So